angry, but I just felt like I got robbed. I think Owen is really bad. You would never play Owen if you couldn't fetch it off Saga, and that's why you shouldn't play Owen. That's my take in fiction. You would never play Owen if you would play Saga. If you wouldn't play Saga. It's just too out of a card. You know? It's too slow. Like, it only sacks creatures. The foods are only relevant against Burn, in my opinion. Offbeat Hero. This is a known player. In general, I don't love Alone. When you draw it, it feels like the worst shit ever. I'll give this hand. It's a Yorion deck. It could be a creature-based deck, but whatever. So this could be a Throne of Death. We should keep track of it. See how it feels. Be as results-oriented as we can. This was a fast leak also. It was like 1 hour and a half, and it was done. The fuck is that? This feels bad to cast right now. Play that one too. No, I really like. I drew it many times this weekend, and it was always the horrible. I was always blank. Like, alright, is it possible to? I don't know, man. I mean, maybe I just get more tilted than I should, but I feel my 80 card opponents, they always have their best turn 1 and 2 play. Right? Is it me? Is it me? Or they always have their best turn 1, turn 2 plays? They get Sword of Fire and Ice? Interesting. Wow. The flood is real. Maybe they don't play a Calder complete. They cannot equip the sword, right? So I guess they have the Calder already in hand. Dudes, get the 4-lander. Yeah, I had 4 lands, right? I had these 4 and these 2, and I drew these 2. Yikes. I don't know, maybe just my experience. Of course, you can side it out when it's not good, but I was feeling like I was literally siding it out every single game. The beauty of the tension. I mean, they can die. I had my opponent killing themselves with a mana base. You take that. But the thing is, like, that's the thing. Sometimes you win the game with Throne of Death because you're just so explosive and so good at yeah, don't know. I know. Next time I can play the sword. It's a bit rough. So that's what I feel, at least, that sometimes Throne is amazing. Most of the time is not. It's just a sack outlet. But Witch's Oven is never amazing. You know, Witch's Oven is at best okay. At best it was a sack outlet, but I am curving my mana base to play as many ways of sacking as I can. Like, I'm playing 6 ways to activate Savas, which comes up a lot. So I don't know. It's obviously, I think this is one of these things that don't make as much of a difference in practice. I take 1. Can get the Ozolis. I need to pay 1 if I play the... Alright, so... Original hand? I know. I mean, I haven't played Throne for the longest time. I just feel it's good right now. I guess they're gonna put a sword into play. Or a Calda. I really don't understand this sort of Fire Knight. Why wouldn't you play Color Complete? You know what I mean, guys? You know what I'm saying? Keep there. I'll just block and replay it next time. Yeah, I know, but still Overseer on Throne actually works pretty well. I know, I've been happy. I haven't been unhappy at least. I should have well enjoyed it, but since I have the lures, I can replay it. I need to get Pathway. I'm gonna go ahead and hit them with my Doctors. I mean, I want to get them dead at some point. Pendulum and Esper Sentinel work pretty well together. Eh? Fill my heart with song and let me... The lure is so good, you know. Use your flood. It's okay, bro. Lure is like, yeah, bro, gotcha. I mean, Megaphone can solitude it, path it, whatever. We're still fine, you know. Like, we got to use our extra mana, and now we're set up to use it. And they didn't do anything to it. Next turn we can play the Ozulis. If we draw a Vaz, we can sack these guys, start making slappings happen. And Pendle him and some people. Dude. This is not the worst. I mean, they can kill the... I know they can kill the Lurus now, and it's not the best. They also may not kill it. You see, guys? The beauty... Oh, they will take all the Doctors. Bro. I mean, whatever. Really. Path. Solitude. Okay. They almost don't have it. What is it? 13. So I could play a 2-2 Ballista. That's an option, I guess. I'm gonna play a 2-2 Ballista. Numbers at 13. Just gonna play my Ozulis here. Pay for the tax. Draw Ravager next turn. Win the game thanks to Power Depot. The usual, you know? Flicker Wisp. I may just put it here, honestly. I like healing this so they kind of flicker it again. This doesn't really do anything right now, so yeah, I'm just gonna take the counter and put it there. Let's say I have flooded a bit. Right. Oh boy, you let me draw a card? Chef Kiss. Chef Kiss to you, opponent. Dude, how much better would be Throne of God on this fight? You know, like, this, if this was a Throne, I'd be in great shape right now. not attacking. Yeah, I'm gonna block and use the welding jar. I don't think I'll have many more options to do this. It doesn't matter at all. Oh, yeah. So I can put the counters here and attack, and maybe they double block. So I just think it's gonna put the counters on the hanger back. Hope to draw a stack outlet. Just imagine this power depot was a throne, man. It'd be so ahead. I don't know. I've been liking the throne. I mean, obviously, it's very easy to complain about playing an extra land when you flood like crazy, but there's something that has been happening to me a lot with 25 lands, and it never happens when 24. I don't know if it's just some magic business or something, but hopefully I don't find Maul of the Skyclaves. That'll be yikes. Can find Caldera complete, I guess. I mean, honestly, we just need to find a Ravager. When do we not? And the thing with the Smith is that it doesn't make sense on playing Smith on 24 lines as I was playing. I have Yorion in hand, and so the hand is Shadow Spear Yorion. Dude, that's per Sentinel. You're not at your best. Not your worst either, but also not your best. I mean, they'll find two more equipments. Dude, Yorion has like ETB win the game, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I think this power depot is nonsense. Like, maybe it's good to play the power depot, but I think the whole deck list just makes a lot of sense. I think if you play like this. I mean, of course, I also do the 3S per Sentinel, which I should just be talking about cutting them, I guess. Funny, they wouldn't attack first or do anything. They just, I mean, I will get my scales back. That's something. If they bounce that, of course. I mean, they get two dudes. They bounce. Okay, they bounce one deputy. Okay, their hand is Shadow Spear, nothing else. They definitely don't want to cut, and they're gonna get two equipments. Of course, they also. So, Spreading Seas, Stoneforge, and the Beauty. Sentinel has been great. I mean, obviously not great against a Texas deck that plays Yorion, but Worker wouldn't be doing anything either. And, you know, as per Sentinel, just forces, like, it's a great one-drop, you know. It's really a fantastic one-drop, so. He's going after my right. So they're drawing a card. What did they get? Battle School and Caldera. I'm really surprised they didn't get the Caldera earlier, but whatever. So Battle School, Shadow Spear, Caldera in hand. They can also equip the Spear to the I mean, I think we lost here, guys. Maybe some miracle, but I don't think we're winning this one. They also play Urza Saga? Holy cow. So greedy, this mana base. Incredible. Yeah. I think I'll take one draw. See what I draw. Yorion, who wins the game, man. Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's play the next one. So I think Sentinel has been really great. Not great here, but, you know, in general, pretty great. Prismatic Ending, Answers. Yeah, I think I like a couple. Maybe not two, but a couple. I think as per Sentinel is probably not great, and this is probably not great either. So maybe we just want all the suite of Prismatic Endings. It'll play well in jar. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, maybe. It's okay. I mean, it's not that I lost because I mean, if I had a throne, I think I would have won this game, maybe. Because the ability to sack my Hangavak instead of just blocking would have been nice. But I mean, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. I think we can beat them, especially with Torpor Orb on the sideboard. That's a turn 2 Steel Overseer on the play. We keep that, I think. Did I miss? Oh no, I was like, whoa. Ravager, Hangavak, and Zavaz. I think I'm gonna get the Zavaz. I have one of each, the other two. I also drew both my basics, which is a bit annoying against the possibly Ghost Warrior deck. Ether Vial. Alright. Play this guy. Still Overseer. Huh. They can Prismatic Ending it, of course. That happens. Next turn I can do everything right. I can Steerings, Ravager, and put a counter. But I think it's just good to just play the Steel Overseer and say, yo, you have an answer? Oh, a one-drop? You're okay. Maybe they don't have the perfect hand. Wow, they do. Okay. We do have it. Yeah, so this sounds good. So I want to play the Ozil and this. Yeah. It's not lethal, but it could be with another of us. Really, actually, almost any artifact could be lethal here. It's kind of nice. Nobody can make a construct. They can get a pithing needle off this, which is very, very, very scary. Would you ever do Spring Smash? Yeah. Oh, wow. Feel of Ruin, and I don't have... Dude, Feel of Ruin, and I don't have my... Wow. That's pretty rough, actually. Maybe I Feel of Ruin me on my draw step. Oh. And this is lethal, so it forces them to Feel of Ruin me. Maybe they tap out somehow. So I get Lurus in hand, I think, and pass here. I could do it, but I think okay. I could say when I get 1,000 followers, I'll do Spanish stream. And my opponent tries to Field of Ruin needs this. I'm going to. They could play a yeah. But it's very hard to play around a Pitting Needle here. Double Vial, the Prismatic Ending turn 2. Ugh. Everything kind of just lined up for my opponent there. I think this Yorion, the Beauty decks are actually not the greatest matchups for the Scales. So my man is like discussing here with himself. Should I make a Gunstruck? Should I not make a Gunstruck? I mean, they're dead if they tap out. I mean, they're dead if they don't have a Solitude, of course, but I'm not playing around it. They have 3 cards in hand. Saga triggers. And the mana. Sure. So no Construct. Expected. Alright guys, we have 3 Prismatic Endings, 2 Nature's Claims in our deck, right? 1 Nature's Claim. They drew perfectly. Maybe we can draw perfectly too. Another Prismatic Ending? And I cannot even get to sacrifice it. Wow. 80 cards, dude. 80 cards is so good. And this is also gonna Stone Rain me, because I don't have more basics in my deck. Is that, and I cannot eat it with a Ravager. Fuck. This was all as bad as it gets. On the bright side, I have 1 gun in hand. I could put the counter here. And that is very useless right now. I think my best option is to try to win with a Zabassak. I don't have an Inmas anymore, it's true. Can I raise them here? Maybe. Dude. Somebody was asking, like, why you play basics? So if I draw a land next turn that's untapped, I can maybe kill them, right? It's gonna be 2, 3 more counters, 10, go to 11, almost. That's my plan, guys. If not, I'm just gonna play Lurus to block, basically. That's I can get Yorion in hand. They can't really cast it this turn. They can cast it next turn, though. Torpor deck? Can I draw a Torpor deck? They drew very well. They're gonna Yori on me. They're actually gonna only get these out. Alright, so let's put them low. This flying has been very relevant these games. Maybe they actually renamed the Pithing Needle to Zavas. Oh. I'm gonna play my Lurus. It's good to use a mana, right? I have nothing I can play, but whatever. In my opinion, they could have put the Vial up a couple of turns ago if they had nothing to play. Maybe they have it now. No Deputy, no second Deputy, man. Second Deputy is brutal here. It's not allowed. Alright. Dude, the Pithing Needle, the second ending, all of it lined up so well for my opponent. Yeah. All of it would have lined up so well if the line was untapped. Because it's gonna be 2, 3, 4 counters, yeah. Untapped line was lethal there, it's insane. Yorion. Now they have a flyer. At least we get to recast the Hangout Walker, right? Something, I guess. If we draw a red source, our Zavaz becomes a sack outlet too. So they only took the Deputy and the Pithing Needle. Interesting. So they're gonna Deputy. Maybe they Deputy my dude. Maybe they Deputy the Lurus, named Zavaz with the. Oh, they named Walking Ballista. Okay. Take that. This doesn't really do anything. Ah, they can give it protection with the Giver, right? Yep. May I shake at my Lurus back then? Alright, so I think the best draw probably is another Hangout Walker, right? Cute. I'm flooding so much these games. Both of them. I'm only at 12, we also should remember that. Prismatic Ending cannot be cast off the lines I have at the moment. No, what is a 2-drop? Talia? Alright. Not the worst. 0 cards in hand. If they had saved this, they would actually be happy here. No attacks. Ah, give me a Hangout like that, come on. Give me something. Ravager. Alright, Ravager is not the worst. Alright. One has nothing. They're 3 life. Next turn we can start attacking and forcing chumps. They fetch on their end step, so they go to 2. Okay. Yeah, this wasp is like, you shall not pass. It's like literally. You know, I'm translating it for the wasps in the chat. Any wasps in the chat? Oh, they play the lion too, so we know. Yeah, man. Any good card deck? Holy crap. I mean, okay. Let's say we attack. They need to block here and maybe block here. Or block here. They probably block here and here. Protect this guy. They lose these. Then they have 8, 9 attackers on the crackback. How to say it? Come on, wasps. Any wasps in the chat? I think that's the play. We need to win, right? We attack, they lose this. Then they have 3 attackers. If they attack, they're dead. So the attack with 1 next turn, the attack with this one, I go to 11, and they're in a similar situation next turn. I think we're doing it, guys. I could have tapped the power dip, but it doesn't really matter. We aggro here. We're playing the aggro deck. We're turn 10. This is way past our bedtime. Sacrifice? No. It's not the moment to lack. Maybe don't give her? Forget it. I also have Forza Sagas in my deck, guys. I know you guys know. The thing is that we get 9 next turn. We get 10th next turn. When it goes down to 1, they're live players. Did I have 2 7/7s? I guess they can attack me with 2. But then if I drop Prismatic Ending, I win. I also have a Nature's Claim. Maybe they don't attack. Oh, they attack me with 1. Yeah. That's the one they're not gonna block with, right? They have 1 card in hand, guys. They could bile it in, and that would be very rough if it's good card. Now I'm at 10, 11. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Another land? Dude, I've drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. So now what do we do, guys? We attack again, block, block. I mean, they need to block. I'm just gonna pretend they didn't draw anything relevant. You know, if they have something and they kill me on the crackback, they kill me on the crackback. You know what I mean? Alright, apparently not. I have nothing. I'm not gonna play this land, doesn't make a difference. I can feint a path to exile or something. I can't believe I'm still playing this game, right? What's a 1 life? 1. We have been flooding like crazy, both of us. My lure is behind the Beauty of Detention. Alright, that's a Torpor Orb, I like that. If they don't have Solitude, yes. Oh no! No way, man. Fucking hell. Back to square one, good people. Back to square one. I can sack it to make this Avast giganormous. Or I can just let it go. I have a Rouser in this graveyard. I'm making this Avast big, it doesn't really make any difference, right? Letting them have it means that I cannot even Prismatic Ending this thing, holy cow. Can't really attack here. At least my opponent's deck is half turned off right now. Alright, so Solitude doesn't do anything. If they draw a Myriad Skull, I'm gonna be very sad. No, man! Holy shit, dude. Come on, dude. The beauty into prismatic ending for real. Come on. Another line. Okay. Alright, guys. I'll play one more and leave. How many lines did I draw there, guys? My opponent had like triple ending with 80 cards, and I never found my one ending that just kills them, you know? Alright, this sounds good. We're on the play. We have Ballista, we have Scales. If they discard our Ballista, we can play second skill, play Saga. We're playing against a Lurus deck. Like Hammer deck, of course. Couldn't be any other way. With Bubble. Very interesting. I may just get my 2-for-1 here. Leave them with one land. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. People die. Get rid of those guys, you know, they don't have mana. Holy shit. Never mind, they have mana. Exactly. They get Lures in hand. That's probably a fair estimate. Could try to steerings, get a Ballista. Could actually play the Forest. Okay, I'm gonna steerings. I'm gonna do everything here. I'm gonna play triple 1-drop here. Ravager, and I like that. So you say you want to tap out for you say you want to tap out for a Lurus opponent. Oh no! Okay, they're gonna tap both. Dudes. OP, man. OP. At least, you know, the good thing is like playing Summer. It's both fun that you always win, and also fun that you just, the games are over so quickly. You know? It's actually great. But I think it was correct to do what I did there to kill both. If they didn't have so many 0-drops, we would have won. Don't tell me you play Solitude. If you play Solitude, I'm gonna be like extremely sad, of course. Right. We poison them. I about it was good. Oh. Yeah, his win was, you know, Ballista going like pum pum, and then they go like, oh, I'm gonna get my value. Needle? Nah, I don't like Needle. I feel it's always underwhelming against them. I really feel it's always super underwhelming. I'm keeping this hand. Because Needle, you know, you name Hammer. What you name with Needle? You know, they have prismatic ending. It never feels like the card you want. I don't want to tutor for it. You're gonna name drum, which would be what probably would name a lot. I'm gonna play these to play around Esper Sentinel. It looks like a side game from them. Oh, I have a 2-drop hammer. Do I exile these? Or do I save it for whatever? I'm gonna play at least. Next time I can play my 2-drop and my 1-drop, right? I guess they can have a. They can play a Pursuit Paladin here. Stoneforge. Yeah, it also doesn't make much sense to exile the hammer, right? It makes more sense to exile the. Yeah, I just felt it super underwhelming. Like, I always was like, yeah. Okay, they're not casting the second hammer, interestingly enough. They're not making a construct here as a Ravager. Should I attack? Yeah, I'm gonna attack them here. I may Pendlehaven this, because I'm not gonna... I could exile the drum. It's probably not a bad play. I kind of like the idea of exiling the drum here. Cutting them off mana seems good when they miss a land drop and they only have a saga. It cannot name drum, it's a mana ability. Well, you can name drum, but it will not do anything. I mean, they get another drum, they don't even tap it for mana, they're like, nope, no need. Alright. They can equip the hammer here. Oh, they can't. So is it better? So if I play Hangabog Walker and I sack it, it's a 3/3, 4/4. Sorry, it's a 4/4, 5/5. Put 6 counters here. That's 12. Yeah. And you know, I feel like my cyber plan has just been very, very strong against them. That could be an option, right? We play the Hangout for 2, we sack it. Is it better? What is more counters? Let's say I play Hangavac and Ravager. I attack with both. Then the second, this one sacks the Hangavac is a 3/3, and then the second one 2, 3. So I have 2 here. Then it goes 3, 4. So it's the same amount of counters in the end. It's just that I have a Ravager and a 4/4. So I think I just like the idea of... I'm gonna attack first. See what they do. Rolling Jar is just a free sag, basically. So we're gonna give them the full damage, of course. And then we're gonna... Again, they only have 1 mana, so I think killing the mana producers, let's say, makes sense. Now they have hammer in hand, drum. Oh, it's pretty such, man. This is lethal. 2, 4, 6, yeah, it is. Right? It's gonna be... No, wait. If it's just lethal, right? How many times I've beaten Hammer recently? I feel like I've been owning them. Okay, guys, if you spec a lot of hammer in your freaking store championship, just making scales, you're gonna win the game. You're gonna win the championships. Like between Esper Sentinel, ending Nature's Claim, the scales plan in general. Forgotten about you. I guess. I guess we can steerings for our land. It's probably the play, right? Just playing Steel versus turn 2 is really hard. You know? So maybe just getting a Saga or something with the... Yeah, probably just getting a Saga. It's fine. Well, he's gonna get the Igmos Nexus here. Could have maybe taken the risk and play the Ozolis, but should play this to play around Esper Sentinel actually. Oh. Is it Neil? Oops, sorry. It's a good thing there was only 3 viewers. I felt a bit too relaxed in my own stream. You take turn Ravager. What's this big boy? Pass. Next time we can play these two. We see all, indeed. What are you seeing, the top bank? Blue, black. Wish Claw Tele. What? It's a Lurus deck. Very interesting, that's for sure. Am I dead next turn? So I could play Ballista Ozolis, play Zavast next turn. Nah, I kinda like playing Ballista Zavast, so we get maxed counters. I'm tapping with Steelers here in this. Am I dead? I just actually thought it. Sorry. You know, maybe the Mac didn't pick it up, but I was just like, you know, kind of chilled and went like, oops. Oops, bro. Oh, it's a Lotus Field deck. Okay. And they play Lurus as well? That's crazy to me. Ravager kills them here for sure. Scales possibly kills them. Maybe just dead here though. Are you gonna kill me, OP? Slayer Fall. Oh, you man. Do you ever had a Sack Outlet of any kind? Throne or... Okay. You may untap it. No, because they have the same amount of counters, right? Oh. 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 The top bank. Yeah, we could totally do it. We played it. No, we couldn't, yo. No, you're right. No, I think we couldn't, right? Because we would have... Okay, wait, I'm just gonna guess. So we play Scales. We activate Igmos, ping. So the Igmos is a 3/3. We have the Scales. 4 plus 3 is 5. No, actually it was not lethal. No, it was okay. Well, one more line would have done it. I'm not sure if I'm dead. I never know with these solitary decks. Like, you never know. Like, sometimes your opponent just kills you, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell if my opponent is killing me. I'm guessing they are killing me. Ah, so with Tom Scour, they will just... They can recast it, right, from the deck? Yeah, I'm guessing eventually we'll just empty the library. Yeah, okay. That's fine. So they just... Yeah. Alright, they got us. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I can see, I can see. They have Wishclaw Talisman. I guess Damping Sphere is pretty good against the Storm deck. Yeah. I don't know about the relics are good. Claims. They kill the Wishclaw Talisman, but I think that's kind of what ifs. They probably have some removal. They're gonna cut my steering. Just seems that we don't have a lot of time in this matchup. Yeah, right. They probably just win with Oracle, so I'm not playing main deck claim. Although this could be good. Yeah, they had Wish, so they could Grape Shot me. They could... Yeah, at this point we're dead. I mean, it was turn 4. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's a wet ball. No turn 1 Esper Sentinel, sadly, but whatever. Here he's gonna play... I think I'm gonna play the Esper Sentinel here. So they play Consider or whatever. May should play the 2-drop, but it looks like they want to play a... May should play the Damping Sphere to play around this card. Yes. It seems that it's a good turn to play the Damping Sphere, right? May have Counterspell. Maybe it's worth to have the Damping Spheres anyway. So I'm gonna play Ballista. If I draw a land, Ballista Hangovac next turn. This is a nice combo, right? Because the second spell costs them more, and if they pay 1 extra for the first spell, they may don't have enough for the second spell, right? That's a Lurus in their hand. Now they need to discard. Nice one. Lotus Field. Alright. Oh, now I cannot double spell. So it's gonna go ahead and play. Let's hang out Walker. This way we can tap it next turn. If I had drawn a line, I would be able to play Esper Sentinel. Who plays Damping Sphere? Someone that loses to Titan every league. It is true. I've been losing to Titan. Basically, like Titan has been my main Scorch. When? I have 1, 2, 3, 4 counters. Also, those skills means lethal next turn. Yeah, actually the combo S spend Sentinel on Damping Shield looks pretty good. I think the Damping Shield also slows you down, so you need to be shoot these shoes, but the Wet Ball seems to be good in this matchup. Trigger? Alright. So now their next 1 mana spell costs 2. My mana is only at 13. I mean, it doesn't matter. This Inquisition is like, yep. They take the Walking Ballista. Penso que na sorte ni canções para explicar-te que a vagada só calfões dia necessária. Gonna attack with this guy to sack 3/3, sack 4/4. I don't think they block and lose the lure. Maybe they do, but more city, okay. Indeed. This is a Catalan song. Very nice one. Oh. Are you gonna cast a spell and draw me 2 cards? I was like, whoa. So I did this one. Yeah, sadly, yes. I don't want to stack my dudes. Probably don't play Damnation or anything like that. At least we have to draw 2 cards, right? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you have lethal if they tap out. I mean, but the deck is purely cantrips and the Tomb Scours, right? So yeah, guys, here are my... Do not unfollow, please, but here's my Cultivator Colossus I just purchased. The card looks great. A bit dark, in my opinion, but it's really cool. Alright, so... I'm gonna go ahead and give them attack. Come on, Pokemon fan. Who would you watch? Tap target permanent. Trigger? I mean, the thing is, I could go for the kill, obviously, but it seems to be... I mean, how much does this cost, the next spell they cast? They cost 2, right? So they can still cast a Bolt or something like that, okay? There's no point. So I'm gonna play the Order Saga, get the Lures in my hand. Do not unfollow, man. I bought them on the cheap. I knew they were gonna get expensive. Are you guys the Blanc fans out there? Have you ever tried this? It's fine. It's a normally I've been made to know that it is a female beer. I don't know what makes a female beer, but apparently this is. So this is next turn is 6, 8, 9. I mean, we could play Lurus. I have BS for women? I don't know. If this had been a line, we could have played the Walking Ballista. Okay, what we can do though, play this. So this is 6, 7, 9, 10. So we'll go like white. Oh no, it will cost 2 last. This will cost 2 to cast, so... Tweedle. Trigger? Trigger. Make them pay. You may tap it, opponent. You decide to tap it. So this is 3, 5, 6. Six, 8, 10. 11. 9, 10, 11, yeah. Yep. I could actually suck Damping Sphere, yeah, but then I lose. Alright, Damping Sphere has been good. Has been good. What about Steel Overseer on the draw? How do we like that? Not sure. Maybe I made a few changes. Small changes. Oh no, I'm not playing a Ton of Gats, sorry, instead I'm playing a Pendlehaven. I don't like the Welding Jar. Maybe the Steelers is a bit slow on the draw. Got 1. Yeah, that means he is actually legit. Maybe I should keep the steerings. Maybe I should get the steerings, but... Who needs to get the steerings when you can just draw it? Draw the thing you need. Hey guys, why would you keep the steerings there? I mean, chat, please. Are you Titan players or what? I guess they can turn to me, so it could be that it's a good idea to... Shock. No, don't discard, motherfucker! Oh, Serum Visions. Good job, you got it. I may actually play the Relic. Start shrinking the graveyard. I have 4 lands. Yeah. Vowel. No, I don't think Chad is a Titan player. Chad is mostly just... When I was looking at the top deck and being like... You know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and play my Relic Opportunities here. Zeros, man. He's not a Titan player. Confirm not Titan players in chat. I think playing the Damping Sphere turn 2 straight up. Do they play counter magic? Okay, they're gonna play this tab, right? Do you guys think they play counter magic? Alright, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Maybe I die here. No! I'm a fucking retard! Why didn't I play it in the welding jar first? Fuck. Alright, chat. Unfollow. Unfollow, chat. I cry every time. I forget about that piece. Me too. So we could play Scales and Welding Jar and leave this on. In case they have, like, a land. So the thing is, they maybe don't have a land. Or maybe it could be a Fezlan and then we just as the blade. Alright. That's a Lurrus of the Dream then, people. Good card. Powerful magic card. I drew a lot of lands myself. Yeah, Tweedlestorm. Tweedlestorm with Lurrus. Game 2 and Game 3, I just went... Imagine that. I mean, it didn't really matter in the end because we would not have been able to play Scales and Hangovak, but... Transmute. Oh, that's scary. Lotus Field. Is Snapping Sphere not enough? I'm taking this, by the way. So I could Welding Jar this, but I think just getting the top touch is fine. And this way I keep the... My man's at 13. Yep. That's be a good draw. Yeah, that big sphere is amazing. So they cannot recast anything with these Lurus, right? Dude, it's raining so much today. Don't really see a point of killing it. Next turn I can make this a 5-5, right? So they go to 13, and then they die next turn to the Walking Ballista. The reason I didn't want to push, I didn't want to Welding Jar that push is in case they have some kind of Ancient Grudge or whatever, a Braid. So I put Damping Sphere for the Titan matchup, and it has worked wonders versus Tron. Wish! It's gonna cost 1 more mana, bro. Is this Wish Misha's Bubble from the graveyard? Wanna stop out. They'll get an extra draw if I do this. But if I kill this, put a counter, it's 1 short. Unless I draw Scales or something like that. Whereas if they do like this, they don't attack and they don't block, they're dead. Okay, let's do this. They actually cannot recast my Vicious Bubble. So it doesn't matter. Like, they cannot recast their Vicious Bubble because of the Damping Sphere. If they attack, they're dead. If they don't attack, they need to block. That's gonna be 10, 10, yeah. 10 plus 3 is people, yeah. Are you Spanish? Question mark. Yes. What makes you think so? My looks. I know it's hard to believe, but in fact, I am Spanish. Opponent is very good at casting many things, but not very good at making many maths. Your accent. Oh. And I thought I was sounding like a proper Britain person. And you come here to tell me I sound like a Spanish person? You finally caught me live. Nice. The legendary. I'm like Zavas. Well, match 1, they played Wish Claw Talisman turn 2, Lotus Field turn 3. I attack for a bunch, and then they kill me turn 4. They did. Thank you, everyone that is like first time here. Appreciate you. And then they basically Tom Scour plus Lotus Field plus the Tweedle thing, and they just Underworld Breach. Oh yeah, the one match 1 in the league, I played against Taxes. It doesn't work. I need to give it to you manually. I played against Taxes. They're playing, you know, Solitude, all that cards, and I just flooded like insanely. Nice. I mean, that's such. That's for sure. Interesting deck. You know, some weeks I'm really mythic. Oh man, the logic is real. I even got to cast Lurus against my Tweedlestorm opponent. This hand is I'll keep it because yeah, it is cool. Good job, mate. Good job. Like, oh, Pete. Are you playing some kind of Hardened Skills deck, opponent? You could very well be. You could very well be with that start. Swarm Shambler. Let's read it for a second. Swarm Shambler on the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. Whenever creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it becomes the target of a spell or opponent controls, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. And then it has Hangaback Walker's ability. Hey, look at that. A 1/1 for 1 and a 3/3 for 2. I bet you they're playing. Actually, I bet you they're playing Hardened Skills. I need to play my Hangaback. I'm winning anyway turn 4, so I don't really need to. Play Scales turn next turn. I actually don't need to. It's like Green Stumpy. It's just gonna be Still Leaf Champ. Oh, Yorvo! You love it. You love to see the Yorvo, guys. Holy crap. I'll take 4. I'm gonna have like 4 Forces of Vigor on the sideboard, so I actually cannot cast my Hardened Skills. It's a bit rough. I'm just gonna make a construct here. It's like 1, 2. With an nozzle, it is 1, 2. So this one goes here. Right, so it's gonna be 2 counters here, 2 counters here. Yeah, it's plenty. I don't know. I actually don't know. This has trample, right? I'm really scared of what's coming now. Stranglegeist. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, why are we not playing this card? Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrick. With Rancor too. God damn it. It's Mono Green Devotion. In Modern. Dude, that's, this is the F&M experience. It's Friday today, you get the F&M experience. Let me read. Hexproof until end of turn. This has trample. Why does this not have trample? It's huge. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead, make a construct here. It's a 3/3, so I'm gonna save 2 life by blocking this man. Dude, you don't really... Do you want to get that deck? Do you really? Yeah, exactly. But it should have trample regardless, right? This is the end. Beautiful friend. This is the end. My only friend. The end. Power Depot, OP. We were winning anyway, but... I mean, unless my opponent has Dismember or something, then I'm losing, but... My opponent has Dismember, we take these guys. That's post lethal indeed. I'm pretty sure my opponent's playing Sentinel Scales. Chat lethal indeed. Chat lethal is the best kind of lethal, guys. My opponent just took it just in case, Softened Scales. Hello, Agent DK, how are you doing, mate? Didn't say anything. Softened Scales Gamer. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fine. Maybe they're making content. Okay. I think my opponent's not playing many non-creature spells. Do they have any Enter the Battlefield effects? Didn't really see that many. Nice. They just came. They came to your house? Or... Sorry, I just had a beer. I'm a freaking retard. Howdy, Siri. It's been a while since I played Scales. Love to see it, but still kicking. It's always kicked. It never stopped kicking. Yeah, we only see big creatures so far. We only see big boys. It really reminds me of my younger days as a Magic the Gathering player. Now I take many steps to make like a big creature. Back in the day, I really, my curve was like Llanowar Elves, Abundant, no, not Abundant Growth, the other one, the one that adds an extra Gleam mana, Incredible Growth or something like this. Wow. That's cutting it short, man. I like this hand. So that's the plan, Always to have like some ramp and some big fatties. And I normally play green-red. That sounds hard. This hand can also lose to FOF, like, crazy. Oh, Pel Collector, of course you play Pel Collector. Did anyone in chat not think my opponent had Pel Collector in their deck? Because I mean... Do you guys think they play Cultivator Colossus for like a top-end ramp? Didn't even trigger it, man. Rancor. Oh. What does Rancor say again? When Rancor is put into a grave from its battlefield, return it to its owner's hand. Sure. I got 3. I'm gonna play this. No force to bigger please opponent, this. Be a bro. Be a bro and don't play for so bigger on me. It's gonna go ahead and think this. I can pick it later, right? You guys think they have a flash creature? Like, I can just wait, right? Ping it later, so if they play a creature, ping it responds. So they play like a 2-drop. Yeah, this deck is on the way out. He's going to sell the deck, I love it. You also just block and Golden Jar. I think I'm just gonna block the Shambler. I'll take 3 damage, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay. It's okay to take 3 damage here. Alright. Okay, I'll let it trigger. I'll let it trigger. Is this not triggering? When another creature control enters battle or dies, if the creature power is greater than Spell Collector's, put a +1 plus counter. But this one in fact has greater power. Why didn't this trigger? Ah, because it has a 3. It's a 3/1. It says, whenever another creature you control enters the battlefield or dies, if the creature power is greater than Spell Collector's, put a... Okay. Okay, opponent. Target creature gets +X +less while until end of turn, where X is the creature's devotion to green. Yeah. Everyone has 1 card in hand, man. Alright. They could have, like, done it the other way around. Oh, more! More is coming, guys. What is it, man? You have 1 more card in your hand. Alright, this goes really good. They could have shuffled itself. Alright, so... I'm gonna go ahead. Ping this guy. No, they had an answer. Another aspect of Hydra, guys. Alright, so... Wow. My opponent has that anchoring hand, guys. That's the play. Analyze. Oh. Avatar of the Resolutes. That's how you win the game of Magic the Gathering in Modern. Playing Avatar of the Resolute. What? Come back, opponent, man. We're having so much fun. Avatar of the Resolute. Isn't it, how is it called? It's like the people that have resolve. They like somebody was very resolveful, like somebody had a lot of resolve, died, and then it came back as an armor. Or maybe just the armor was walking. Or maybe somebody else in the armor of the person that was very resolute. This also looks to be very tall. Oh, man. I mean, I must say, I think this is a Aspiring a Spike deck. You know, there's been many Aspiring. I think I saw this deck played by Aspiring a Spike once. I mean, to be honest, when you win, I'm sure it's like... My opponent put me to 5 first game. But I'm sure when you win, it's just incredible. But let's say, what is this guy gonna do against Lotus Field? Like, lose? I mean, I was playing against a werewolf deck that played Winota, and it actually beat me. You know, like, werewolves with Winota is so legit. Oh. And this hand has everything you want except creatures, so yeah. Since I'm playing against Ludo's deck. Yeah, Endurance with a nice treatment too. So, the plan here, Welding Jar Ozolis. Oh. Oh. No! Burn. Talk about a like more common final boss on a league that you lose the first round. It's a last Glimmer Wasp. We may be in trouble, guys. We may be highly in trouble. We may be fucking dead, actually. They had cannabis as well. I don't have stag. I mean, I don't have spear. You know, who plays a spear, man? Spear sucks. To be honest, like, I beat him burn, like, without spear a lot, so I'm fine, I think. I am a-okay. Alright. Take 4, go to 12. 10. Bolt. I'm gonna play this. To be honest, it doesn't really matter in this game. Wow, Milea. You know, let's say I get a construct next turn, and the next turn I get a Shadow Spear, I'll probably just die anyway, so. That's a 1 point of damage, not the worst. Oh, land. Thank you, bro. Appreciate the landing. Symbol of the church. Love it. But it's talking 2 lands, so they could be that they have triple bolt in hand and then nothing else matters, as they say. Land dealer, no, that's a welding chart. Oh, that's a bad draw. I should have done it the other way around. And nothing else matters. Never care what they say. Oh, Kalista doesn't kill Lord if he casts there's no response to ping unless it's the last counter on the list. Wow. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go to 14. They bolted one of my creatures. Bolt. Alright. Sharbali. Timestamps. Honestly, if you had gotten Shouts, we would have done nothing this game, right? So you see what I mean. Torpor, Bambing Sphere, Relic, Pity Needle, nothing. Yeah, still Overseer, I guess. Holy moly, no equipment. It didn't matter. I mean, you can beat them. Like, you just need to break them to not have the turn 1 Goblin Guide into... Basically, my opponent drew 2 lands on only spells. And it was turn 1 Goblin Guide, turn 2 Eidolon of the Great Rebel. Any other way, we win. You know what I mean? So I don't really feel that... I don't really feel like that was like the deck underperforming on anything. It's just my opponent went turn 1 Goblin Guide, turn 2 Eidolon, and that was the only lands they drew. All the rest was bolts. You know what I'm saying? I'll take 1 damage here to get my Zavaz out. Sorry, to get my Sire rolling. I have an Aegis Claim. No, I mean, definitely can be, but Revolt. Right. I think we could definitely play Esper Sentinel Ravager here. Play the Saga. I mean, honestly, it's fine. A bolt on Mice of Ass. We take those. Yeah, right. Put it here, so every time my opponent casts a spell, I draw a card. Like, basically now, they either tap out or I draw a card of this Ripple, right? So... So something that goes like... Ooh. I have a counter. 2 is twice as much as 1. A win game. I trigger? They're actually targeting the Esper Sentinel. Oh. Nice. Also, oh my god, this is so bad for them. This is their whole turn. This is their whole turn, guys. Jesus. This is their whole, absolutely the whole turn. I mean, they can kill the Ravager now. No. Attack. Esper Sentinel is just such a card. I got Construct here. I can get an Eyes of Ass out. Probably good. Start getting aggressive here. How beautiful is this, by the way? I've been loving this list. I think it's great. Block. No. You were one of the biggest proponents of Reckoning Scales. Are you still on the train? No. I am on the Lurus train. I think that's a bad train to be on. What is the $20 card on the green white version? So they bolt. This becomes a 3/4, right? Even line broke. All right, thank you. I think I'll just double block it. Didn't care. Yeah. It's Swift time with a follow, Shema. Nah, this doesn't make sense. I think I take 2 here. Sentinel. Ah, Sentinel. Is it Sentinel that expensive? So now the question is, do we let them gain 3 life? Or we just kill their haster here? Wow. I bought them pretty cheap, I think, but I think I bought more stuff cheap. Like, I could sack it, they don't gain 3 life, but I don't kill the Swiss Spear. I mean, also I could just look into winning next turn, right? So I play Scales, you know, I sack this. This is a 4-4-6-6. I sack 6 here, put 6, 7, no, 7, 8 here. That's probably lethal, right? So 1 second, guys. So I sack this. This is a 4-4. I play Scales. I sack the Ingmoss. This is a 6-6. Put 6 counters here, which will be 7, 8. So it's gonna put 8 counters here. That will be a 9-9. 6 counters will come here. 7. It's like 1 short, actually. It's 1 short to go try to kill them next turn, I think. If I play Scale, I think so. If I draw any other artifact, I win. So I think I'm just gonna eat this. They also don't gain the 3 life. So this will be 6, like 9-9 plus 6, 7, 9 plus 9. So 6 plus 1 is gonna be. So yeah, if I draw another Zabas, any other artifact, I win the game. I also have an Aegis Claim, so. Well, that's not. I mean. I doubt they killed me, right? But you never know with these guys. You never know with these people. Alright. I mean, I can win next turn, so. This is actually 16, not 17. Oh, maybe if I had sacked this. So sack this is a 6-6. 7-7, 8-8. Sack this is a 10-10. 12, 13, no. It's not lethal. Yeah. So now I have triple bolt. I think it's gonna block. Did they attack with both? Maybe I should have just let the Swiss Spear go. It was only 1 counter in the end. Alright, what are we drawing? Another Ravager, okay. That's good. Without thinking too hard. Yeah. They got a deflecting palm. Yeah, Path to Exile. It's like I played around deflecting palm there. Maybe I lose this game because I'm an idiot. Maybe. You can go like bolt, 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 draw another bolt and beat me. Alright. So you have a triple bolt in hand and lose. Even double bolt, right? Oh, they attack with everything. Alright. 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 Feeling all. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of good at math, so helps. Should we play a path instead of this? It just looks like the game losing, right? We didn't get to see our nature's claim, so maybe don't play around that. This is a weird game. A weird game, guys. Yeah, especially if you really want to play like tight. As we keep this, I mean, it's not great, but we have Esper Sentinel. My opponent has bolted Esper Sentinels in the past. He's a non-bolter of Esper Sentinels. That's a good one. Another Esper Sentinel. The more Esper changes, the more he refuses to, guys. I mean, okay, we're gonna go Esper Sentinel. We're gonna go Esper Sentinel Zabaz, block with Zabaz next turn. Yeah. I'm gonna take this. Nature's Claim, you say? Yeah, I'm not gonna block now. Youth, always with the Eidolon. I mean, I can kill it with the Nature's Claim. I think we have to, right? And we don't need to have to do it right now. Ah, we need to because we want to cast a spell, yeah. So let's go. Take two. Plays a Vaz and pass. I'll block here, put the counters. I'm not gonna block with Esper Sentinel, so might as well attack. Second guide, yikes. Down to 10. Saga. Saga. Spend a revolt. Then I'm just gonna chomp. We're gonna get to draw two cards here, unless my opponent pays a bunch all their turn to cast this bolt. Figures. Another big part of playing Scales good is just learning the takeaways, because when your window is winning, it starts closing on a Hail Mary will eventually be necessary, and you have to be capable of reading your hands. Yeah, exactly. You also need to play sometimes as if you were gonna draw like the Ravager or the card you need, basically. That is a Harden Skills. That's a Wellinger. They bolted me, right? Yeah. That's a lot of... So we could double block and block. Another lane, bro. Should I play these or should I play these? Should I hit them with this or this? I hit them with both, right? I'm gonna block with my Saga token anyway. Could that be that here? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I mean, I could just be that here. And Burn goes like Board Charm, Bolt, Bolt. Smash to Smithrines. Oh, I get to draw a card too. Alright, so I need to ping them here and not take 3. Hit this card. That could be a thing. Yeah, I don't really have a large toolbox for Saga. And nothing else matters. Should I just get Lurus in my hand this turn? Prismatic ending this. Could get a construct that would be make this a 4/4, 5/5. So construct but then lets you clock, right? That's probably the play. And it also blocks the next guy. So I'm gonna play it as a vase. Play these. The reason I'm playing this is because if my opponent has a Smash to Smithrines, it's cheaper to sacrifice it than to take the 3. Or also I can play around Deflecting Palm. That's why I got the Zabaz and not another one. So yeah, they're gonna Reflective Bomb. I'm gonna draw a card. Big brain, guys. Big brain. So what are they? What are they targeting again? Okay, I guess it needs to resolve. Kill them, Zavas! He turned against us! Guys! Yes, I know. That's why I played this. I didn't. It was not a chance that I played my. I got a Zavaz instead of a Nozzlelis, and I played my Spire of Industry here. Kill them, Zavas! Turned against us! Okay, now we're going. Now we're going all in, boys. It'd be nice to get a worker here. That's an anti-play indeed. Alright, boys. Let's go in. So this is 11, 13. So with this one is 14. Lethal? Oh, it's fetching. Bolt, bolt, bolt. 3 cards in hand. Super Sentinel! Seeing Blaze, Hours of Bass. Draw card. So I shall sack him. That is 14 at the moment. Yep. Yep. Oh. Big plays, guys. The Zavaz Aspire of Industry play. How many would you have done it? We got him, boys. That was cool. Alright, let's open the chest. That's a nice one. What is this? Draw a card for each creature with flying you control. Ah, it's one of the new ones. We got basically nothing. Yeah, I like it. I had 7 cards in hand at the end of the game. S% is just so good, man. It's so good. Like, guys, if you're not believers of S%, just play it. No value chest. It's okay. We have 3,155 play points. That's also good. What do you do with Bograis and MTGO? You just, you have them here. And you just enjoy them. I got some money there. Play. I mean, this you can tell which format I drafted the most here, right? Okay, guys. What should we do? Another league?